Hi beautiful souls, my name is Maya. Welcome to my channel. I hope y'all are doing amazing. So I want to share with you guys my dream and something that relates to you as well. This is for the collective. So basically in this dream, I have a couple of things I want to talk about, but I'm going to post another video where I talk about the dream realm and how there are messages in the dream realm. Everything that happens in your day-to-day life also goes into your dream realm or your dream state, because your soul travels to that other realm when you go to sleep, when your body is recharging. So this dream that I had last night was very strange, but at the same time so clear. It was the clearest in a long time that I've had. And there's one particular aunt, my mother's sister, who's been taunting me since I was a child, not in my dreams, but in my life. And she's always been very jealous of, like, she's been comparing me to her children. And she always would, in front of me, God knows how many other times she's done it behind my back, say to her daughters, why can't you be like this girl? Why can't you be like her? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Like, constantly bashing them, or not bashing, but comparing. And that causes animosity, you know? But anyways, this auntie, like, would also, in not the dream but in my life, in my childhood, she would constantly like try to nitpick or look for flaws in me, and she would try to make me feel bad about certain things. And I didn't know what it was growing up. I really didn't know what it was. I just thought, you know, I've got a judgmental family. She would do it the most, but I had other family members too. So you might be someone who relates to this. Maybe like there's a specific auntie. But I am getting, because of this dream as well, you are now taunting your enemies in your dreams. And it may be friends, but also, what's the word? Estranged family members that you've cut out of your life, who are still stalking you, by the way, if you're someone who's got a channel like I do. But yeah, in this dream I actually spoke up for myself, and I just let out on her. She was judging me for being with someone who was not from my background, basically someone who was not Somali. And I was just having a conversation. So we were in a living room. It was my mother's living room, and it was a bunch of people. Actually, I don't know what the occasion was. There was people I knew, people I didn't know, and I was getting to know the people that I didn't know. And there was a particular guy, like, he was really tall. He was like 7 foot. I asked him in the dream, how tall are you? And he said, I'm actually 7 foot. And I was like, how do you live in these houses? And he said, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But the place that we were at, the ceiling was really, my mother's home is a Victorian old home, so the ceiling's quite high. There are some buildings here in the UK where the ceilings are really high, but also some that are really low. So he was just telling me how sometimes it's all right where he is, but where he lives is a nightmare. I don't want to give the unnecessary bits of this dream, and it's crazy how crispy clear it was. I remember the feeling of everything as well. That might be something you're going through right now as well, where your dream, like your memories, are becoming more vivid, and you're probably also like, what is it called when you can control your dreams? Lucid dreaming. So you might be someone who lucid dreams, and I'm sure these family members probably remember this dream that I had last night, because it's real. You actually meet in the astral realm, in the 5D realm, the dream realm. Yeah. So I was getting to know this stranger at my mom's house. There was a bunch of people, not just him, and he was of a different background, and we were just having a conversation. I was asking him questions, vice versa, and I can hear my auntie talking about me. And this is something she used to do when she was in my life in general. oh, look what she's doing, like judgmental family members, constantly like making me feel shame and guilty and small, and just bullied by freaking elders in my family. But I was overhearing her, like I'm having a conversation but I can hear her talking about me, and then I just went off at her, like, who were you to judge me? How the fuck did her? I just started screaming at her, like shouting at her, like, why are you like this? What the fuck has it got to do with you? We don't know each other. So whatever it is that you're saying, because she was saying that I was with him. So I was like, stop lying. Why are you lying? And everyone saw. And I got in trouble, but I didn't care. I felt exhilarated for speaking up for myself because I didn't used to before. And I could also see people like starting to see her a certain way. But you know, when this is the story of my life too. This is probably something you relate to. Even though the other person is in the wrong, when you stand up for yourself, probably the way I used to stand up for myself, I don't know what it is. When I would stand up for myself, people are like, yeah, she was wrong, but you didn't have to give it to her like that. Like, I would get in trouble, or I would get blamed, or I'm supposed to be the bigger person, I'm supposed to be quiet, I'm supposed to be obedient, like that's your elder. You know, in my community, you're not allowed to speak up to an elder. You're not allowed to defend yourself. If it's an elder, you're just supposed to take it. And it would boil my blood, and it would cause a lot of like discomfort in my spirit, in my body. I had to bite my tongue to the point where I started getting a lump in my throat. And this was every day for years of my life. Maybe you're someone like this as well. But yeah, so the dream message is basically you giving a piece of your mind to these people in the spirit realm. Now, I also want to do a reading just to see if it correlates or if there's anything more. I'm also getting, these people are getting judgment. These people are getting karma for the way they've treated you and the way they still stalking you, talking about you, sending you negative energies, hoping for your downfall. It is eating them up. Just seeing you rise, just seeing you rise is causing them discomfort. It's so twisted. They're so twisted. They can't be happy for you. If they can't be happy for you, they don't have to watch. They can focus on themselves, but they are torturing themselves by focusing on you. Every time they see you smiling or, you know, happy or posting something amazing, if you're someone who's taking pictures while you're outside or just whatever kind of content that you are sharing, it irks them. It pisses the hell out of them. But instead of, you know, focusing on their life, this is their karma. Their karma is also to watch you rise, to watch you become successful and happy. Unfortunately, is bittersweet. You can see I've got a smile on my face right now. I'm just thinking, you don't have to watch, but you're doing it to yourself. So just laugh about it. Just laugh in their face. Okay, the Lovers. Your relationship's also something that's causing a lot of, so obviously you're someone who's come from generational trauma, generational curses, like, I'm getting like the females in your family. Wow, you're the first person. Wow, I just got chills right now. Literally got chills. I'm getting messages right now, and it says Archangel Raphael here. So Archangel Raphael is definitely working with you, healing your traumas, filling your heart with self-love, which is also attracting an intimate relationship into your life. And you're going to be the first person who actually starts a family home of true love, true, unconditional, authentic love, the first person. That is amazing, but so sad at the same time. But it's unfortunate. I don't want to focus on the negative. I just want to celebrate you right now and all the blessings that's coming into your life. Good health. Carefully weigh your decisions, however, because there's a lot of people that are going to be attracted to you. When you exude love and you have the Archangel Raphael, the angel of love, around you, people are going to want that, whether they are deserving or not. So be careful who you choose to give your energy and love your body, mind, body, and spirit to. Okay? Alright, I can see here that you're also eliminating your fears surrounding money. So, yeah, your archangels have been working very long. I'm getting a year. It took you very long because of the amount of success that's coming into your life. I'm seeing images in my head right now of like, I don't know what it's called, sculpting a rock or something. That takes effort, that takes precision. I don't know the words that I'm getting, but I can see like you've been carving, or they've been carving you. You've been doing a lot of work too, but they've been like helping you as well. And you got stuck here and there, but you've been carving yourself when it comes. You've been preparing, and even though you're someone who's probably had readings, or you're probably gifted yourself, you know what is to come in your life, like first millionaire in your family, going to create generational wealth for the future, but also in your life, your children's lives, but also what's to come after you. This is not small. This is not small. This is big. And I'm also getting there's more financial literature for you to learn, but just the fears. There was fears that you've had when it comes to handling money. And I think you subconsciously, whether you are aware of this or not, subconsciously you had a fear of mismanaging your money because of the past. You've been someone who's mismanaged money in the past. And I'm also getting, you've probably had like a mom, a father, a friend, someone in your close like surroundings in the past constantly used to tell you, you're so reckless with money, you're so reckless with money, you're so these are spells that have been put onto you, and yeah, you need to rebuke that shit. Rebuke it. Okay. There's a decision that you're going to need to make. And you're going to need to review everyone's motives. So your success is coming in very fast is what I'm seeing. And there's going to be some people that you're going to need to work with, or some new relationships, friendships, whatever it is. You need to review people's motives. But I feel like you've become better at that than the past, how you were. I think you were someone who didn't trust people, who didn't want to, open up or get close to people. And then when you went onto your healing journey, you started opening up way more to people, like just wanting to make new friends is what I'm seeing. And then you ended up getting betrayed. Either way, you've dealt with a lot of betrayal in the past, so you became shoulder arm. That's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I feel like you just lost trust in people in general. So you've learned how to discern. Just came to my mind, and I saw discern earlier to discernment yesterday or earlier, or both. See, there's been a lot of like betrayals, deceit, which put you in your head a lot. but you've cleared it, and you have like a new way of thinking now, is what I'm seeing. You see the world differently now. And because you see the world differently now, your experiences are also different. You've had to walk away from all of these negative people in the past. And I think it was very difficult for you. I think you're someone who felt like you could gain your family's love or even change them. If they're very like negative people, you probably thought you could educate them or help them some way, like show them the light, show them the way or something like that. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive. Oh yeah, you're a family person, and it broke your heart when this tower moment came in and you had to walk away from them. It broke your heart that you had to leave them behind. But blessings are coming. I'm seeing and I'm hearing God will never ask you to sacrifice something without replacing it with something better. So you are being rewarded for all the hard work. Look at this. All the hard work that you've been putting in, there's going to be abundance. There's going to be emotional fulfillment. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Wow, look at that. The truth, exactly. Look at this. You're going to have a stable life, a harmonious life when it comes to your home life and family life, the family that you are going to create. And I'm also hearing an example. There's someone that wants to come in very fast with you and create this home with you. I also just saw my eye just caught oh, look at that. I was looking for something else and then this came up. So celebration, this is what I was looking for, the Three of Cups. Celebration is coming in, community, but also like something to a party. Can you see that pumpkin? I've never noticed that pumpkin before. This month, something's coming in this month. I've got chills again. I feel like Archangel Raphael is here, literally giving you this message through me right now. Literally through me. I don't know. I feel very cold and warm at the same time. It's like, I don't know. Never mind. I couldn't explain it for days. But look at that. The sun card, which talks about happiness, joy, vitality, fertility, life force energy, happiness, abundance. Also look at that child. So maybe this is talking about when 2 becomes 3. You may be coming into partnership with someone and it's gonna be a quick conception. Family. 10 of Pentacles. So it's gonna be a beautiful family life, but also this is getting me emotional. Blessings in love. Blessings. Love is just the seed for everything else, bliss in your life. But finances, material wealth, but because you and this partner of yours are 2 pure souls coming together who are going to be amazing parents, might I ask? I don't know what that word is. I don't know who's speaking through me right now. Might I? Never mind. Might I add? But because of you, your soul, your beautiful, loving, nurturing, caring soul that you are, and this person is like your mirror. This person is your equal, just came to my mind. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, but they are also the King of Pentacles. I'm also hearing the Emperor and the Empress. So even though the card didn't come out, it is the energy that I'm getting. You guys are going to grow your wealth. It's just going to expand and expand. You're never going to run out of ways to expand your wealth. Your ideas are just going to be overflowing continuously, overflowing. And your love for each other and the world, in life in general. I'm getting, this is your karma. You're reaping the seeds that you've sown. You've worked for this without you even realizing it. The good deeds that you've done is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a child who, you know, those children who want to give their food to the homeless. Okay, I get it now, why I was seeing that image. It breaks your heart. A lot of people say this is so sad to see, this is so sad to watch, or sad, but you genuinely, you probably an empath, you feel the heartbreak, and I'm getting emotional as well, my throat is getting tight. You genuinely feel like you wish you could help the less fortunate. God is going to be putting you in a place where you can actually do something about it. Wow, this energy is really strong. One last message for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful individual who is relating to this right now. There's some secrets that's going to be revealed to you really soon. Probably when you meditate, there's going to be information coming in. And I'm also getting that you have a certain something. Maybe you're someone who's been letting go of a lot of things that, you know, is not the best for you. It isn't good for you. A behavior, a habit, a pattern. I don't know. Maybe it's binge watching something, or substances, or even sex. Is what just came to my mind. There's someone that wants to, you're going to get there. There's someone that wants to come and spill the tea, just came to my mind. Someone wants to spill the tea about something. I want to ask spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, the highest white light, who wants to spill the tea to the collective? Someone wants to come and tell you something. I want to know who and what. What does this person want to say? I'm getting they've learned something. Maybe that you've inspired them, that you taught them something. The Hierophant, I know, usually talks about, you know, contracts, religion, education, marriage and stuff like that. So it's probably a okay, your divine counterpart has been watching you and learning from you, and they want to come tell you how you've changed their life, and they want to offer you a contract. They want to come work with you. I was getting the downloads, but the cards obviously say it as, I just love it when it happens. They want to co-create with you. It could mean business, but it could also mean child too. They've been working on themselves. They've been mastering their emotions. But they also see you as an angel, is what I'm saying. They see you as an angel. What else, ancestors, spirit guides? I'm getting your ancestors want you to communicate with them more, by the way. They are, I'm getting altar. They want you to build an altar. Okay. Your ancestors are basically saying that they want you to build an altar, something. It doesn't have to be grand, but just a place for you to communicate them to. Putting like a picture or something, or just even flowers at a certain table, altar, to like exhilarate. What's that word? I don't know. To communicate with them, okay? Give them offerings like fruit, just came to my mind, and money. Show your appreciation. Don't just say your appreciation. Damn! They're literally telling you, show us. I'm also getting, you're probably going to be giving charity in their honor, in their name. This reading's making me so happy and emotional. Look at this emotional fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, Justice, and this. There's people stressing about this abundance that's coming in for you. This is your justice. This is your justice. So much happiness. I feel like you're going to be questioning life, like, this is my life now? It was so freaking worth it. But there's people that are going to feel left out and stressed about it. And I feel like because of the kind of person you are, you're going to feel very sorry for them. And I feel like you're going to try and inspire them. You know, you can love people from afar. You can help people. You can help people without being in their life directly, by just sharing your knowledge, you know, wishing them well, praying for them. Last reading. Damn. Some information about money. Look at this. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Let me just read the energy of this card, these cards. So the 8 of Swords, the Moon, and 4 of Pentacles. You're in your head, you're stressing about finances, but you're being guided to stop stressing about it. There's something that's going to come up in your life that's going to help you when it comes to your financial status right now. Like, your stress is unnecessary. You're stressing because you feel like you need to find the solution when it comes to your financial difficulties, but you're being guided, like, chill, you don't need to stress. It's just there's something that's coming in to assist you or help you. Look at that. You're destined to have material wealth. I'm seeing clothes, jewelry, homes. I'm not going to say cars, because just because it's something material, you may not be someone who wants a lot of cars or even loads of houses and what am I saying? Whatever you want, all that you want. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please subscribe and like if you did, so you don't miss the new videos that I'm going to be uploading for the future. And also help a sister if you appreciate. Help us grow this channel, okay? I'm super excited. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'm gonna get in the hang of it, but yeah, this was a beautiful reading, and I can't wait to do the next one. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.